rolling?
We're rolling! It's Matt, guys. See that guy?
What can I say? How weird can I make this? Probably would have been something involving like Warhammer stuff, like Games Workshop. And this would have been like a while ago, just like before stand-up and stuff, just like being pissed off about like going to like Games Workshop. So it like if I would use that now, that would become a joke now.
Yeah.
I would consider that to be a joke though, involving the nerds and for people that have never been to Games Workshop, you don't fucking know. You don't have no goddamn idea, but I used to like going like when I was younger, when I was like 18, like I'd leave high school or something, or we'd have a day off, we'd go there, and I'm like sweet because I'd scope for like the one random hot nerd chick. But I mean now it's like you go there and that one random hot, like in high school she's like your age, but I mean like I'm 6, 7, 8 years older than her. She is now.
Yeah, you could still go pick her up. She'd just be like, I got you.
Got a bush yet? You get your moon blood yet?
The fucking moon blood.
What's your mom look like? I'd like to have an idea of what you're gonna look like in the future.
I just want to see like a picture. Do you have like a picture on your phone or something?
Yeah, I have one of those. I have one of those future fetish where I just jack off while thinking about what you're going to look like, and we actually never date.
Here.
Yeah, so Warhammer joke.
So basically, the answer is it was a Warhammer joke. First time up.
Yeah, it was that second. Well, it's kind of like a two-part thing because the first time we did stand up at Second City was every class, and it was, which was funny because like no one ever wanted to go up. But I mean, like everyone was so fucking nervous. Like so, nobody would sit there. Like we'd just be sitting there like going, and my teacher's like Dan Telfer was like, if nobody goes up, I'm gonna start calling names. I was like, fuck. Then this is like class. I didn't obviously kill that, and that was my first time, but I mean, like, I got enough of, like, a positive response that, like, it was one of those things where I was, like, up, like, till, like, 3 a.m. that night.
Yeah.
Just, like, laying in bed, like,
feeling it.
Like, all twitchy, like, I was hopped up on acid, just like, yeah.
For it to be considered a bomb.
You have to be, like, super into the joke, for sure. And like
I think that helps with the people that are watching.
You spend like a week on. You spend like 2 weeks on like more time than you usually would because you think it's great. And then like you go on stage and you're doing this joke and you spin it, back forwards and backwards, and then like you get up there and there's like fucking crickets. Well, that was one of the first things I learned was that like I was like getting into this like I did a bit about going to the Warhammer stuff, going to the store and. Like, it made sense to me, but I'm thinking, like, after I, like, did it, I was like, nobody fucking knows what I'm talking about. So they're gonna laugh at some stuff, but they don't know what I'm talking about, so. That's why I try to work on something, like, new frequently, because I don't want to get stuck and, like, do a bit and then it bombs.
Yeah.
Depending on the audience.
In some way.
I mean, like, now, yeah. But I mean, like, when I was in high school, like, I don't think I had, like, any serious problems enough to like make me crack or anything, but I was just trying to like be stupid with like people. Like I was in jazz band and I was a freshman with a bunch of seniors and I was just trying to like blend in with them. But I mean like since like 2007 maybe, end of 2006, yeah, that's been a part of it where I'm just like pissed off, like something bad happens to me, my family, something like really shitty goes on, and just like get pissed off, and I don't want to be mean to people, so I end up just being like a fucking trying to think of funny stuff to say, and which doesn't really work all the time. Like no one's, you said like, oh, you must be funny all the time. It's like most people just think I'm weird. They used to call me weird at work, which drove me fucking crazy. Yeah, he's weird. I'm like, because I told like a fucking pussy joke in this religious, like evangelical fucking place.
Yeah, come on, guys. Come on. Everybody likes a good pussy joke every once in a while.
Like making poon jokes about the receptionist.
Come on.
He's weird. He's weird.
It's called sexual harassment, guys. It's not weird.
Yeah, I should have been fired. I haven't really talked to my brother about it. I've mentioned it. I don't really think he thinks too much into it. I don't think my parents I'm doing stand-up. I don't think not that my parents wouldn't think that I'm not funny, but that like like that's probably a weird thing for them to think about. Like, what is? And then they're probably like, what's he telling jokes about? Actually, my aunt did say that. My aunt was like, are there jokes about me? And then she like got like really graphic about like some kind of like weird sex with the aunt joke, and I was like, whoa, what? Like, no, I would never fucking tell that. There's interest, but there's not like they're not like I gotta make your show. Unless, I think they're leaving it to me, like, if I want them to come, I'll tell them, and they know that.
Yeah.
Which is how it is. I have a very good relationship with my mom. It's a good relationship, but, like, she'll like, tell me things, she's like, oh, you should do this. I'm like, let me tell you one thing, I'm never gonna fucking do anything you ever tell me to do. I love you, you're my mom, but I'm not gonna tell jokes that you want me to tell. So I'm censoring my own stuff. And then people like, yeah, do a joke about like fucking Native Americans.
Yeah, no.
What kind of joke? A story? With that, I'm kind of hoping like I want this to happen like with that we all bomb in the same place and like, but there's one or two local comedians and they kill. Like one of them will like open the show, then we all go just fucking bomb, and then like the guy closes it, and it's like really the people like love it.
Yeah.
I guess it's just kind of that like go. I would, and it'd be funny to go somewhere like no one else is there, like no other comedians. Like we show up, but we're the comedians for the night. Like we're the group. Like
that'd be weird.
People showing here like come to this open mic and no one's here except for like one comedian, and then like 6 of us walk in.
We got it.
Put on your fucking diapers because it's gonna get rough. Probably Seattle. I've never been to.
I heard the woody areas look awesome.
Oh, we can go squatching.
Squatching.
The day before the trip, I'll go to Indiana. I'll get like fucking 100 sparklers and like 20 snakes. And I'll just like light off.
They like sparklers. Did you know that?
It'd be funny. You're like in the middle of a street, like middle of Seattle, and you're like, ha ha ha. You like light this snake and it's like ashing up, and then like some Bigfoot comes out, like stomps on. It's like fires in public areas. It's like, holy shit! Bigfoot was wearing a tie and no pants.
I know he's wearing skinny jeans. It's like fucking hipster. That fucking
hipster squatch did not hide his bulge well. Yeah, I mean, like, it's weird because I don't like asking for money. Yeah. But this is like we're really trying to do this. And I mean, I think it would be the finished, if we got the 10K, I think what that would make, I think would be something really, really awesome. Something that I'd never really, I don't like Netflix has a shitload of like documentaries and stuff. And I haven't seen anything that's similar to this. Obviously you have the comedians of comedy, but that's not open mics.
Yeah, no.
And,
the open mic thing has never been done.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you donate money, I think you're, like, you're adding to, I don't want to say a cause, but, like, to an idea that, like, really is one of the first things of its kind, which I think is really cool, and I would like to see that, so I hope people keep donating. You know, donate whatever you got. $2,000, $3,000, whatever.
Whatever you got, chump change. You ain't got $3,000 sitting in your couch.
I like have in my head too that it's only like big tittied like fucking Romanian chicks donating money.
Yeah.
All the chicks from my free cams are donating my free cams money to this project.
We're getting paid in tokens, guys. Come on, Matt. Take it off, Matt.
We should link that. We should force a girl we know to go onto my free cams and we're using your money for this.